gentlemen, welcome to Pro Wrestling Guerrilla's Game Over, man. I am Excalibur, joined here in the commentary booth shaped like a table by none other than Chuck Taylor, Christian Cole with the introductions.
Representing us to Mexico, at 175 pounds, he is one half of the Pro Wrestling Guerrilla Tag Team Champions.
Rey Fenix and Penta El Cerro M capturing the PWG World Tag Team Championship titles last month here in Reseda, California.
And now his opponent, representing the District of Columbia.
No taxation without representation.
160 pounds. He is the man of the hour, Lio Rush.
I feel like it's a real missed opportunity. He could be the man of the hour, the tower of power. Too sweet to be sour, Lio Rush. But I guess maybe when he gets to legal drinking age.
Oh, jeez, is he not even 21?
He's like 19.
Oh, I hope he dies in this match. If he dies in this match, I'm going to feel real bad.
Imagine Lio Rush's mom listening to commentary on the last match he ever wrestled.
Yeah.
And
his mom, who I went to high school with, probably.
Class of 2001, Mary, Kentucky.
2004.
Oh my God.
And I went to high school in Graves County. It's the next town over. My family moved. It's all right.
But you still represent Murray.
Of course.
Much like I still represent Detroit. Haven't lived in Detroit in almost 20 years. 17 years. Anyway, this match is about to get underway. First time singles meeting between these two men. And Lio Rush. Is he surprised about this?
I don't know. I think he was just having a goof, just having a little bit of fun.
Having a laugh.
By kicking a man in the midsection.
Yeah, toe kick, the belly button.
If a guy kicked me in the belly and I almost pooped my pants, I think I'd shake his hand. There you go.
And a toe kick is like the worst kick.
Yeah. Oh, these guys.
These two high flyers trading toe kicks, just what everybody came here to see tonight. This is actually what people came here to see.
Karate. Toreo sends him out the ropes with a leapfrog. Gonna roll back, rolls through. Woo!
Fenix up and over the top. Lio rolls back. Step up, work on. Step up by Fenix. Lio a little shorter than I think Fenix was anticipating.
Oh, out of the way of the pin. Nobody going for the senton.
Whoa! Just gave him a haircut there.
He needs a haircut.
He definitely does.
Look at that.
Does he think he has Alan Crabb? Even Marcus Smart had the good sense to shave his terrible hair. Marcus Smart has bad hair, right?
Of course.
Yeah. Not just shitting on Marcus Smart.
For real, this is a real quote I said to my roommate the other day. I said, we were watching a basketball game. I turned to him and I said, I'm really into what black guys in basketball are doing with their hair lately. A lot of flat tops coming back. I love it.
Yeah. Schumpert, a little ahead of the curve on that.
Sure, yeah. Nerlens Noel had a pretty, I think still has a pretty dope flat top. Doesn't play in Philly anymore, so I don't see him.
Double clothesline. Both men kip up. Another double clothesline. Both men roll to the outside.
Oh, these guys kind of on the same page.
Yeah, taking a breath. Fenix, a few years elder to Lio. Of course, everybody is. I believe he's almost 10 years older than Lio Rush. Oh, Lio Rush drops his knees.
So fast. And Zack catches him.
Just rattles Fenix. Fenix rolls underneath that bottom rope. That very, very high up bottom rope.
Yeah, and all the other ropes are really close together, so topes are super scary.
Lio Rush
slides back in.
Goes under, goes behind.
Oh! Popped him, caught him in the jaw with a knee.
Fenix hits the ropes, charges in. Lio Rush. Bipasso, no. Wow. It's on the break. Super kick, starches him.
Great athleticism, great core strength there by Fenix, but got caught with a kick.
And Rush.
Lio Rush looking to take flight. Moonsault off the apron, takes him out.
Didn't even want to go for that very high up bottom rope.
Maybe I'll do that. I'll do a bottom rope outside moonsault tonight.
Yeah.
Nah, probably not. I get real scared.
You did a top rope by saying so.
That's even scarier.
That's really scary.
I used to do that stuff. I don't do it anymore.
It's frightening.
Yeah. Used to be so much younger and dumber. Oh, kicked him in the knee.
A kick in the kneecap, taking Lio Rush off of his feet.
There you go, pound it out with the guy at the bar. These two fighting on the apron already. Deadlift. Lio Rush, a small guy.
167 pounds, I believe.
I don't even believe that. Gonna German him to the floor.
Whoa.
You better hold on tight.
Whoa. Fenix. Actually, I think if Fenix had let go, he probably would have pancaked Lio. Oh, Lio Rush going for the powerbomb on the floor.
Still can't get it. Leg drop on the apron, just crushed his head into that apron. That's the hardest part of the ring, Excalibur.
So it has been told, the hardest part of the ring, that is all steel beams.
I think like probably the posts would be harder.
Yeah, because there it's actual like reinforced.
Yeah.
It's like 6 inches of steel. The beams on the outside probably only about 2-3 inches.
We've been lying to people for years. Gonna grab a chair here for no reason. Nah, yeah, good call. Just gonna kick him in the face.
Why not? The rules very lax here in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, though I do believe Rick Knox might even issue a disqualification here in the opening here. The early goings of this contest, it were a chair to be used.
When's the last time there was a DQ in PWG? It's been a long time.
It's been a really long time.
Lio Rush making out with a dude in the front row.
As Fenix swings the outside. And the old running boot to the face. The field goal kick.
PWG drinking game. Drink every time somebody does that kick tonight, and you will die.
Trevor Lee's not here, so.
Oh, it's one less.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 less. He does a lot.
Yeah.
He's a mask guy. They're all the same. Rey Fenix throwing Lio Rush into the ring. He's in firm control here of the smaller, younger opponent.
That may be the most complimentary confusion I've not ever had, but in the last like 10 years. Big right hand by Fenix.
Rush throwing elbows. Fenix throwing fists. Oh, pump kick to the jaw. Maybe the mouth.
Yeah, Lio Rush just wilts, going down to both knees, ducks the lariat, comes through, slides under, almost takes out Fenix's ankle.
Misdirection there. Catches him with a drop kick. Looked like Fenix was trying to go up in the air too.
I think Fenix was thinking maybe enziguri, but Lio Rush catching with a drop kick, knocks him down.
Fenix, one of the fastest competitors I've ever been in the ring with, but Lio Rush is faster than he is, man. This kid is fast.
But he does have his shoulder taped up, which is, I mean, they say that's like painting a big target on your body. But the more concerning thing is, at 19 years old, and he's already got his shoulder taped up.
Probably just thinks it looks cool.
It's true. He's like it's a big, or maybe sponsored by Kinesio Tape.
Oh wow! Already got the sponsorship.
Kinesio Tape and Jerry's Seafood.
Rush picking him up in the corner, looking to whip him across the ring.
And Fenix goes up and over the top.
Oh, springboard spin kick, turns him around. He's on Dream Street.
Release German. Fenix almost kicked the disco ball. Oh!
I think he goaded him in there.
Pulled him down by the mask. Step up.
Other leg drop.
Huge leg drop. Great elevation by Rey Fenix. Only a 2 count according to senior official Rick Knox.
Oh, frog splash. Staying on him. Rey Fenix trying to get this one over with.
And that is the veteran instincts of Rey Fenix. Keeping on him. Pinfall after pinfall attempt. Lio Rush able to kick out, but at what cost? It is very warm in here. Unseasonably warm for late April in Los Angeles.
It's Reseda hot. It's always hot in this building.
I don't think we appreciate it enough when it's, like only 100 degrees in here. Picking him up, maybe.
Got him up on the shoulder, spins him around. Oh, countered, spiked him with a tornado DDT.
Great counter maneuver by Lio Rush. Rey Fenix was completely vertical on the top of his head, his entire body weight compressing all the vertebrae in his neck. But now on his knees, looking Lio Rush eye to eye.
karate kick to the chest. Rey Fenix doesn't want any more.
That was a joke about his height, but then he did a really badass kick to Fenix's chest. Kind of making me look like a dickhead.
All right. Licking the kick pad. Lick 'em and stick 'em. Classic Lio Rush.
He is the man of the hour. The Tower of Power. Too sweet. Too sweet to be drank because it is cloying. Like soda.
Turning into Lio. Take his time here. Got him. Got him.
Good one.
Oh, real bad dancer. All right. Yeah. You brought that on yourself there, Lio. Backflips and lands on his feet. Charges in, baseball slide all the way to the floor.
Lio Rush steps up, went for the baseball slide. Oh, rebounding baseball slide.
Gonna fly again. He already hit that moonsault. Through Reseda. Didn't even take him off his feet.
Fenix a little dazed, actually. It might have been a headbutt. Step up Gamagiri. Caught him right between the eyes.
Just not enough weight to make that work. Oh, kicked him in the face.
Double heels to the face, and then the Lope Suicida. With the height of that bottom rope, that might as well have been over the top rope. Rick Knox giving the customary 20 count. Been a long time since we also had a count out here in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. Chuck Taylor does not find that quite as interesting as the last time there was a disqualification.
Countouts are for suckers. Give me a good DQ, baby. Flying clothesline up the second, the low flyer. Going for the pin here. Ooh, almost got him.
Lio Rush needs to keep the pressure on. He is in the ring with one half of the Pro Wrestling Guerrilla World Tag Team Champions.
Freshly crowned Tag Team Champions.
Defeating the Young Bucks, defeating Ricochet and Matt Sydal in a three-way World Tag Team Championship title match last month. It's an incredible, incredible match.
Lio looking to pick him up here. Maybe a pile driver, maybe a power bomb.
What do you think of pedigree?
Maybe a dope pedigree.
He went for, you know what, I think he went for a senton earlier. Dick Togo's in the back. Might as well just do a pedigree too, yeah.
Backdrop.
Do you think Lio Rush knows who Dick Togo is?
He might pretend. Oh, spin kick, caught him upside the head. Pulls him out, another head kick.
Big hook kick followed up by a roundhouse by Rey Fenix. Oh, holds onto the
Schoolboy, nips up, spins around, starches him with the
The tongue of his boot going right across the back of Rey Fenix's head. Phoenix reverses to the toss. Haluva kick by Rey Fenix. Shades of another masked luchador from Tijuana, Mexico. Hits him with the 818. Knocks him back into the center of the ring. Rey Fenix does tag with Rey Mysterio Jr.
Off the top, was looking for maybe the axe handle kick. Stun dog.
There's about a million things Lio Rush could have done to counter that double axe handle off the top. Not quite sure why he chose that one.
Rolling ace crusher.
Rush staggers up into the corner. Rey Fenix charges in. Rush backs him off at the double
Back
boost.
to the second.
Diving ace crusher by Lio Rush.
All right.
We get it. You own a television, Lio Rush. Now Lio Rush tosses him into the ropes by the head.
Oh, floats over. Got him! Flipping pile driver, puts him all the way back to his feet, but Lio Rush is out of it. Gives himself 3 concussions.
Rey Fenix charges in. Lio Rush goes over the top. Reverse hook on Rana. After taking the flipping pile driver, Lio Rush so nonchalant. Oh no, both men just collapsed. This is a battle, Chuck Taylor.
Both men spent, both their necks broken.
They will never, ever walk again. Poor Lio Rush's mother, classmate of Chuck Taylor, reviewing this, watching her son's last moments on Earth before he shuffled off this mortal coil.
We'd like to thank Miss Rush for going to ProWrestlingGuerilla.com and ordering
on DVD or Blu-ray.
Oh, you guys got Blu-rays?
Yeah. For like a year and a half.
Oh, all right.
Lio Rush, very unsteady, but snaps out of it, ran right into that big boot by Fenix.
Oh, smashes his face into the turnbuckle with his legs there. Springs up. Oh, I murdered him. Oh, I killed him.
And that is the last the world ever saw of Lio Rush.
Fenix got to get the pin here. Lio Rush is a dead body in the ring.
Fenix, one of his greatest fears in life is actually dead bodies. So this is a very difficult cover. Oh! Rigor mortis is not set in just yet.
I think Fenix, if he wraps him up tight in the pinning,
yeah,
stick him in here,
leg,
I mean, it's over. Lio Rush just picked the shoulder up barely off the mat. Fenix, his neck is too broken to even make another cover.
Fenix on very unsteady legs. We got a newborn colt. He rolls him through, goes for the animo kick, and just knocked his block off.
Golly, it's over.
2. No, Rush kicks out of that.
What's it gonna take?
Rey Fenix put everything he had into that super kick, and Lio Rush still able to kick out. I can't get a look at his eyes, but I would imagine that they are just spinning around like a slot machine wheel.
Fenix gonna put him up on the top rope here.
Fenix.
Dope back roll, dope front roll. Oh, and an uppercut.
Just seems unnecessary at this point. Lio Rush.
Just hot dogging. That's all he's doing.
Yeah.
Going up top here. He likes that Spanish fly off the top.
Like the great 1980s ski movie. Hot Dogs? It's called.
Is that right? Trying to pick him all the way up top. Rush is out on his feet.
He doesn't even know what's happening.
Springboard, double springboard. Oh, Rush held on. Couldn't hit the Spanish fly.
Charges in.
There's a Spanish fly of his own.
Running reversal Spanish fly. Oh, Fenix kicks out.
Yeah, it wasn't even on the shoulders. He was just laying on the body.
And I think that cover was everything that Lio Rush had, but it wasn't enough, and now Rush stripping off that Kinesio tape. That's a fast way to lose your sponsorship, young man.
Great call as you go to the top rope, take off the things holding your shoulder together.
Lio Rush
looking for the frog splash, couldn't hit it.
Phoenix charging in, eats a back elbow by Lio Rush.
Second row moonsault. Oh, caught him.
Phoenix catch him. Oh, knee! Oh, Mori driver!
This one's over.
1, 2, what? This beggars belief. Lio Rush still somehow alive in this match. Rey Fenix hitting him with literally everything except for the kitchen sink. And I mean that by the running knee to the midsection. He has not done that yet. Oh, Lio Rush. Oh!
Ay, ay, ay. I think he was looking for the Spanish fly on the apron.
But I believe Lio Rush just lawn darted himself into the ringside area.
Oh, he's all right.
Oh, maybe not.
May have ended up almost like an exploder on the apron. Big frog splash. Hooks the leg. And that's it.
Wow, Lio Rush. What an upset victory. The young man from Washington, D.C. Christian Cole with the introduction to the second match of the evening, a first-time ever matchup here in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla or anywhere in the world.
deciding to go with Matthew today. A little more formal, Riddle is.
It's what it says on his birth certificate.
And now introducing his opponent, wrestling out of Panama City, Guerilla.
Matthew Riddle going with what's on his birth certificate. Adam Cole, for obvious reasons, not going with his given name, which is fat piece of shit. That's actually untrue. Adam Cole has, in reaction to our verbal abuse, has dropped an unhealthy amount of weight and really recently given himself anemia. You can see by his pale complexion.
Yeah, really refusing to tan.
I mean, I think this is actually post-tanning. This is how tan he is.
Seemingly too depressed to actually go to the gym.
He is deficient of both iron and enzymes in his blood, and you can see it's just his body rotting from the inside out. You know, I'm surprised he can get a job anywhere.
Matt Riddle gonna have the definite strength advantage. Gonna have the advantage on the mat. Former collegiate champion, I believe. Former UFC fighter.
Mixed martial artist. I would say that still a mixed martial artist.
Oh, once, yeah.
It's like being in the Crips.
So maybe he has to get beat out of the MMA world. Chuck Liddell comes and beats him up.
I'd say Matt Riddle could take Chuck Liddell.
Yeah, probably. At this point,
I saw him beat up Dan Severn.
Yeah,
that was
we did commentary for that match. This Adam Cole, former Ring of Honor champion, 3-time, I believe.
Yeah, these guys at the top of the food chain in independent professional wrestling. Matt Riddle only been wrestling for just under 2 years, and
that's insane.
Is one of the most talented. Lio Rush, just under 2 years as well. I think Riddle slightly more talented though because of his mixed martial arts and amateur wrestling background. But still, he is an incredibly gifted athlete. Though that is to take nothing away from Adam Cole.
He ain't got a lot to take.
That's true. I mean, Adam Cole definitely padding out his repertoire with catchy chants, shouting his own name.
Oh.
Adam Cole giving up mount.
Just having a laugh. Look at him having the time of his life. Oh my God!
Left into the triangle sleeper.
That was crazy.
Adam Cole immediately gets his boot on the bottom rope. And now Matt Riddle perhaps giving him something to think about. Adam Cole catching an L. Throws the clothesline, Riddle ducks under.
Oh.
Middle kick, another middle kick.
Those thick ass legs on Riddle. No shin guards, no shoes, just throwing that shin bone right at the chest. Popping a TO. Adam Cole gonna take the timeout on the outside here.
There are no timeouts in mixed martial arts.
Oh, well,
unless the referee, says there's an illegal eye poke.
There's no timeouts in professional wrestling, and that's what Matt Riddle is here to do. He's here to wrestle Adam Cole, and right now he's kicking his ass.
Help me!
He's here to show that there are no timeouts, that professional wrestling, the king of sports. How can a sport be a king if there are timeouts?
That's a t-shirt right there.
It's a very, very verbose t-shirt. Have to print on the front and back.
Riddle taking his time. Oh, stopping on the foot. And it's smashing him. Oh, into the front row, right at Papa Melts. Am I calling that ever? Oh,
proud of his.
Hey, brother knows how to work a hard cam.
Yeah.
Can't take that away from him. Slams his face into the apron.
Now going to throw him face first into the ring post, the literal hardest part of the ring. But I guess it could be argued that it is technically an external part of the ring. That's still part of the ring.
Yeah.
Oh, Riddle, big shot to the midsection.
Adam Cole going to the eyes.
Break of the eyes. Justin Borden saying watch the eyes, but not calling a timeout. Professional wrestling.
Rules a bit more lax in pro wrestling than they would be in MMA. Matt Riddle, you'll see a lot of times he'll try to stick to the rules. Adam Cole not afraid to break them.
That's true, and actually, I mean, it's something interesting about Matthew Riddle, excuse me.
Matthias Riddle.
He's been, he's been part of the system, like collegiate wrestling, amateur wrestling, mixed martial arts, that the rules are so strict that it's kind of hard to break yourself out of that line of thinking.
Yeah.
Whereas Adam Cole, he wouldn't be anywhere in the world of professional wrestling if it weren't for shortcuts.
Absolutely.
Definitely needs to cover up his shortcomings at any possible opportunity.
Oh, hard buckle. Adam Cole showing some power, showing him the guns, showing off that dog shit tattoo on his forearm.
All 167 pounds of Adam Cole throwing Matthew Riddle hard into the near corner.
Uh-oh. I think it's going to be vintage Cole, going to hit the ropes a few times. Oh, maybe just twice, going to get blown up. Snaps it in, baby. Oh, Riddle fights out immediately. Look at that. The bow lock.
Cole was very lackadaisical with that. Did not have a good grip on it, and Riddle immediately sensed it and countered out of it into the submission hold, but Cole very wisely, once again, draping his foot across the bottom rope to force the break.
Cole almost seems, you see this in a lot of his matches, he gets in control, and then he gets real cocky, he gets arrogant, he starts playing around too much. Matt Riddle is maybe the most dangerous guy in professional wrestling right now. You do not want to play around with him.
Ask Dan Severn.
Took the Beast down in Orlando, Florida. Or Fern Park, or wherever the hell that show was.
And now, yeah, this is exactly what he did not need to be doing, is taunting Matthew Riddle.
Pink belly. Throwing those elbows.
And
rushing
what a
him.
belly it is, but a bicycle kick.
Cole, maybe... loves his own name. Maybe going to take him up. Riddle counters immediately. Brian Buster.
Fisherman
Buster got him hooked. Oh.
Only a 2 count. Had a really deep hook on the pinning predicament, but Cole able to kick out.
You see Matt Riddle win a bunch of matches with that very maneuver. May have hit it a little too early. Big center. Whoa.
He was coming down hard, and Cole with the wizard to the back of the head.
Riddle fell with his arms underneath him. Oh, Riddle was in trouble.
That Broton countered by Adam Cole, and then the Shining Wizard to the back of the head. Wasn't even a Shining Wizard, it was no step up. He just hit a running knee strike to the cerebral cortex of Matthew Riddle. And Riddle just went down in a heap, still though, able to kick out, but he is very dazed as now Adam Cole once again continues to taunt the King of Bros.
Just called him a bitch and snotted right in his face. And I'm pretty sure this is not going to work out well for Adam Cole.
Rapid fire!
Bicycle knee to the jaw. Oh, got a super kick for his trouble, though.
Ducks under a lariat block. Pele kick. Catch him on the crown of the head.
Both men down. Riddle trying to pull himself up in the corner. This is his moment. He's got to seize the opportunity here while Cole is down.
Riddle up to his feet. Cole as well. Justin Borden.
Oh, crushes him in the forearm. Cole nowhere to go. Comes out. Exploder deadlift.
Just deadlift exploder. Tossed him over. Cole center of the ring.
Look Riddle. At that. Look at the height on the Broton. If you're ever wondering what Matt Riddle calls any of his moves, just put bro in there and you're correct. That's what he calls them.
I saw actually Matt Riddle and Matthew Riddle Esquire and Dick Togo litigating the Senton versus Broton. And Dick Togo eventually saw reason, conceding that they are different moves.
Look at the strength, picking him up, deadlift style, gut wrench suplex, not letting go.
Riddle once again rolling over. He's taking
switches sides,
taking a page from his tag team partner, chosen bro, Jeff Cobb.
Got him, a Dr. Bomb! Plants him.
Huge Dr. Bomb. 1, 2 count. Adam Cole kicks out.
Face.
Adam Cole is heaving breath after those 2 consecutive gut wrenches.
You do not want to be right there. Oh.
It's like a baseball bat being swung across your chest.
Oh, Cole caught it.
Great counter by Cole.
Maybe look at that. Oh, he's looking at Pele again. Couldn't hit it.
Takes a step back, up on the knees.
Looking for Bro to sleep.
Cole
caught it.
Cole cuts his shoulders. Oh! Neck breaker. 2 count. Wow.
Long 2 count. Riddle barely got the shoulder up. He's hurting. You can see shortness of breath. He might have come down real hard on those longs on the back.
Yeah, Riddle just kind of like waving his arms very unnaturally. Just trying to cycle some blood flow to his lungs to get them pumping again.
Cole likes that brainbuster over the knee. Riddle had him scouted. Pops the hands. Enziguri couldn't connect. Right to the ankle lock.
He blocked the Enziguri and then immediately went down low for the ankle lock.
Oh.
Cole rolls through. Riddle goes face first into the middle turnbuckle.
Cole's so good at using his surroundings. German suplex.
Just dumped him on the release.
Riddle trying to work back to his feet. He's hurting. Sprints in. Got caught.
Up on the shoulder.
Throw to sleep. German of his own with a bridge.
Oh,
so
Cole
close.
kicks out. Very high bridge. Riddle up on his tippy toes.
Riddle back to the corner. Gonna use the ropes to pull himself to his feet. Cole gonna do the same in the opposite corner. Both men up at the same time. Oh, look at the speed.
Charging back elbow. Hitting Cole square in the chest. Pointing the elbow, contacting his sternum. Riddle climbing up to the top, maybe thinking Brokan Rana.
Maybe just want to beat the shit out of him up in the air.
Like the Mile High Club?
Yeah.
For bros.
Cole fighting back. Sends Riddle to the mat. Maybe looking for that Panama Sunrise. Flip pile driver. Oh, Riddle backdropped him out of it, but Cole rolls through.
Riddle goes for the PK. Cole pulls him down.
Oh, he's in the tights.
Pull the trunks. Fakes high, hits low.
Oh, caught him right on the jaw.
Oh, with the wizard. Just ran right through him. 1, 2. No, Riddle kicks out.
I don't think Riddle knew he was that close to the ropes. Kicked out. Oh, another knee to the temple that time.
Flying knee strike by Cole.
Holding
Deep
press.
stack. No, Riddle kicks out. Cole didn't have that left shoulder down, and all Riddle had to do was shift the very slightest bit.
Spits on him. Cole got caught. They're looking for the bro stone. Got him.
Bro stone pile driver.
Body scissor, maybe looking for the bro mission.
Oh,
He's got him. He's got it hooked.
center of the ring, and he's just cracking.
Tapped out. He got it.
Taps out. Matthew Riddle, your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Third match of the night in the ring, a lot of beef.
Match scheduled for one fall. For a 30-minute time wrestling out of the corner to my left, representing Wichita Falls, Texas. Weighing this evening at 332.4 pounds.
Oddly specific.
The limitless
You say the ludicrous? Keith Lee?
The limitless.
Oh. It's also ludicrous.
Want that pill? Give me that pill.
And now introducing his opponent, representing Honolulu, Hawaii. Weighing this evening at 260 pounds, this is Jeff Cobb!
Ring announcer Christian Cole really leaning on that apostrophe in Hawaii. As this match about to get underway, the last time Keith Lee was here, we had some ring issues, and I mentioned to you off air that this match would destroy the earth, let alone, or not just the ring.
Gonna leave a crater in Reseda. Could quite literally be game over, man.
R.I.P. Bill Paxton.
Take your bets now on whether or not the ring survives this match.
Not sure how the footage would make it out of the smoking crater. Whoa.
What the hell was that?
Well, held the ring bell up to the microphone.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Not often you see Jeff Cobb as the smaller man in a match. The former Olympian from Hawaii. Giving up a few LBs to old Keith Lee.
Representing Guam in the Athens Games. Freestyle wrestling, Keith Lee does not have an amateur wrestling pedigree, to my knowledge. He's just a big dude. Likes to throw people.
Just a hoss of a man.
Of course, he is from Texas, so he did play high school football. And he is...
Cobb going after that leg. Cobb's so strong. I mean, he's going to be able to...
Shoot for the single leg. Keith Lee actually using some of that football background, holding his ground. With that wide vertical base and just backing Cobb off. Cobb shot for the single leg.
Keith Lee just standing stoically in the ring.
Telltale signs of a lineman.
These guys are both older than me. That makes me feel okay about myself.
Are they really?
Yeah, it's a rare moment in PWG where everyone in the ring is older than me.
How many Olympic Games did you compete in?
I mean, well, technically, none, but...
You did play California Games on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Hacky sack, that's an Olympic sport, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm thinking of Summer Games. That was the unofficial Olympic.
I had a Looney Tunes one that was kind of like, it was the same idea. Keith Lee wanted the test of strength. Jeff Cobb wanted a headlock.
Cobb takes the headlock. Keith Lee. He had to go up high for that, too.
Yeah, giving up some height, too.
Keith Lee just, effortlessly. Wow. Just hoisting Cobb up off of his feet.
Jeff Cobb in uncharted territory for him there.
Shoulder tackle.
Down.
Neither man budges. Well, actually, Jeff Cobb budged. Huge leapfrog, went for the trip.
Oh, likes the drop kick. Jeff Cobb having scouted. I don't know if these two have ever met in a ring before. They've probably met at a buffet or two in their lives.
Interesting thing about these two guys is that their rise to prominence both seem to go through Chris Hero. Keith Lee facing Chris Hero on the East Coast. Chris Hero facing Jeff Cobb right here in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. Both men, as they were coming to international prominence, facing off Hero. And Hero singing the praises of both men. Oh, bicycle knee. Keith Lee catching him. Not sure if it was on the jar.
Look at that drop kick. Beautiful.
Jeff Cobb showing that he has springs for legs.
I like this. Every time these two hit the ropes, the people in the first 3 rows are terrified, which you should be.
Rightfully so. Rightfully so.
stealing his catchphrase. Oh, Cobb throwing forearms.
Cobb throwing bows. Keith Lee puts on the brakes, though. It's a lot of mass to move around.
Cobb weaves under, going for a pump handle here. Look at the strength. It's got him off of his feet. Unreal. Unbelievable. Jeff Cobb is the strongest man in the world.
Unbelievable.
I can guarantee you Keith Lee has never been thrown around like that.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
There are pump handle suplexes, and there are pump handle suplexes. I believe that falls in the latter column.
Cobb lining up a right hand, very un-Olympic-like right hand.
Yeah. Oh, headbutt.
Headbutt. He's a Hawaiian.
Yeah.
A big target, and he hit it right in the middle.
Whoa.
Look at that. He picked him up like he was a baby. An incredible athlete. He scared me. Step up head scissor takes Cobb off his feet.
And if Cobb did not hit the ropes, I think he would be out there on Reseda Boulevard right now. The man sitting next to my left knows an awful lot about Reseda Boulevard, the master of the Reseda Street Fight.
The king.
We'll be facing off with Marty Scurll in the main event here tonight, but right now...
Oh, we're the main event?
Yeah.
Oh,
we have these two behemoths. Just
my match is going to be a lot like this. Just two way smaller dudes. Less impressive.
yeah, the pump handle suplex. Nobody's going to react.
Nobody gives a shit. Headbutt.
A hush falls over the crowd. I think they're waiting for these two guys to just throw one another around.
You never headbutt an Islander. And you never want him to headbutt you. Keith Lee ain't going nowhere, baby.
Keith Lee again putting on the brakes. Still feeling the effects on that headbutt. Wow, did you see how effortlessly he reversed that hammer throw into the corner? Now with the splash in the corner.
Maybe looking for the receipt on that chop earlier. Mongolian style double overhand chop to the chest. Keith Lee very proud of himself.
Keith Lee's just being a jerk at that point.
Oh man. Keith Lee proclaiming himself to be limitless. And yeah, he may be right.
I'm not gonna test him on that. Don't know if Jeff Cobb really wants to test him on that after that double-handed Mongolian chop.
We saw this last month as he was going to take to the air, drop toe hold. Nicely done. Holy moly!
Whoa!
Kicked out at
Lee
one.
Kicks out at one. You realize double-handed Mongolian chop is redundant, but right now we are being impressed by the spring-like agility. That doesn't make any sense. The spring-like legs of Jeff Cobb.
Both these guys can jump higher than I can, and I weigh like 100 pounds less than both of them at least.
Yeah. Front chancery applied by Cobb. Keith Lee, though.
That's not true. I can jump pretty high.
Yeah, I've seen you dunk on an 8-foot rim.
It's real impressive when a 6'2" guy dunks on an 8-foot rim and he can touch standing. Cobb looking for the Irish whip. Lee pulls himself under. Backbreaker across the knee. What a clothesline to the back of the head.
A clubbing shot just across the back. Nothing artful about that. Just smashing him with that brute force by Keith Lee. Very slow, very methodical pace as these two guys, I mean, they know that they've never been in the ring with somebody that can match their strength for strength. So they really have to think about their next step, or it could be their last.
Firing a left there is Keith Lee. Trapping him in the corner, maybe looking to chop him again. Nope, gonna Beal him.
Oh! Huge Bradley Beal by Keith Lee.
That tickled me.
Keith Lee just surveying his handiwork, not keeping the pressure on Cobb. Could be the heat, could be the travel getting to him. That's a lot of mass that Keith Lee has to move around. Same for Cobb, though.
He could just be in his element. I mean, this is what he likes. Matches slow and steady.
Yeah, just brutalizing his opponent.
Cobb, a left-handed chop.
Oh, knocks him back. Cobb goes down. Not something you usually see as Cobb go down from a chop. But when you have somebody like Keith Lee just throwing...
Hucking a tree trunk at you.
Yeah.
Lee fires a stinging left jab.
Left hand by Lee. Rick Knox telling him to open it up. I don't think Rick Knox wants to step in between these two men, though. Not sure he would qualify for hazard pay.
Calling for the Keith splash.
Oh! Keith Lee was coming in hot on that one, but Cobb got the boot up, then the elbow.
Clothesline couldn't take him down, but wobbles him a bit. Back elbow does the same.
Lee stepping out of the way as Cobb threw his entire weight behind that drop kick. Not easy for a big man to hoist himself up off the ground like that.
Oh, splash to the back.
Again, nothing artful about it, but Keith Lee using his size to his advantage.
This is like an older brother, younger brother situation kind of going right here. Like,
yeah, this is
Jeff Cobb trying to prove himself to his older brother, Keith Lee, and Keith just smothering the smaller man. It feels weird to say that about Jeff Cobb, the smaller man.
But actually, you know, Cobb competing in the Olympics would be competing in guys in a similar weight class.
It's true.
So similar strength level. So this is maybe not as uncharted waters for Cobb as we initially thought, though the height advantage definitely is something I don't think.
Cobb weaves under, shoulder block almost to the throat. No way. Overhead guy to belly, hucks him across the ring. Keith Lee
is
back
up,
to his
and
feet.
he is just staring laser beams through Jeff Cobb's back.
Whoa, didn't even leave his feet. Cobb up. Looking for a German deadlift. Oh, wow. Turns him inside out. Keith Lee back to his feet. Looking for a German of his own. Just turns him inside out.
Cobb just pancakes Keith Lee, not even leaving his feet. Doesn't even have to. He's got so much upper body strength. Doesn't even need to pop those hips. Oh, a huge elbow shot.
Right to the throat. Oh, one from Lee. We've seen Lee throw with both hands. Ambidextrous here with his strikes.
Jeff Cobb just leaning in with those rights. Repeated rights. Lee makes
into
the
the
space. Oh!
Headbutt to the chest. Whoa, one from Cobb.
Running headbutt just demolishes Keith Lee.
So much speed he had coming off the ropes. Both men are down and both men are hurt.
Jeff Cobb almost a psycho crusher. Rick Knox gives the 10 count. These two guys have just been bludgeoning one another. Cobb been on the receiving end of, I would say, the majority of it, but I mean, he is given back in kind. Both men up to one knee or 1 foot, now 2 feet. You see Cobb a little unsteady. He leans in with that right, as does Lee. Oh, back elbow.
Let's say not a lot behind the forearm, but a lot behind that back elbow.
Really generating a lot of torque.
Shoulder tackle, couldn't get it done.
Now catching him.
Throwing him into the ropes. Maybe looking for a pounce. Holy cow!
Almost knocked him into the front row.
What a terrifying sight for everyone in the crowd to see that giant bastard flying at you.
And that's the thing, Cobb usually doesn't get thrown like that towards the crowd unless he's like diving out of the ring or something, unless he's doing it willfully. Keith Lee is just tossing around Cobb. Lee picking Cobb up by a handful of the hair. Rick Knox telling him to relinquish the grip.
Another headbutt.
There's no hair pulling in MMA.
Oh, true. Looking for that headbutt again. Just flung him.
I thought he was thinking spine buster, but he just turned him over and dumped him. Hook of the leg. Keith Lee, very proud cover, puffing out his chest, but Cobb still getting his shoulder up.
He's just so strong. Like, most of the time, it's not even like technique or anything. He's just flinging him.
He's flinging him or using the guy's momentum against him and just using his strength to add extra force to it.
Crowd trying to will Jeff Cobb back here.
Yeah, Keith Lee taking his eye off the ball right here. Maybe thinking spirit bomb. That huge Liger bomb that he favors.
Oh, pops out. Oh, caught him with a right. Staggers him. Oh, short elbow.
Yeah, Lee losing his balance, but he leaned in with that elbow. Just a sledge across the chest.
Another German. This time Lee stays down.
Cobb crawls over, covers, just over the shoulders. Lee gets the shoulders up. Or shoulder, I should say, singular.
Cobb too tired, too beat up to really make much of a cover there. Just laid across him.
Yeah, but
which normally works for him, but not the guy's that big.
Not an emphatic kick out by Keith Lee, though. 50-50 split here in the crowd. As Keith Lee makes his way back up to his feet.
Oh, headbutt of his own. Nah, he didn't like it.
Swings for the lariat.
A third deadlift German.
German just plants Keith Lee, covers him. Doesn't have a good hook on the leg. He was actually trying to pin him by the kneecap. Cobb knows better than that, but I think he's just been on the receiving end of so much punishment by Lee.
When a guy's that big and that tall, it's very, very difficult to actually cradle him. I mean,
yeah, that's true.
A lot of body to hold together.
And actually, for Cobb, not used to throwing around a guy as big as Lee, so maybe exerting himself a little too much in the early goings of this match.
Cobb gonna work his way out to the apron with Lee.
This is where the giant crater in Reseda, California came from.
Oh, right to the jaw with that forearm.
Back elbow by Cobb. Rapid fire elbows. Oh,
got him hooked. Oh no. Oh no, he's looking at chokeslam to the floor maybe.
Lee's got him with the left hand, the non-dominant hand.
He got that one. He got all that one. Oh, he's gonna German him on the apron. Oh, deadlift German on the apron.
Lee was grabbing onto the ropes, so I'm not sure how much that slowed his descent as he came crashing down on the apron, and Cobb again. Lackadaisical cover, and Keith Lee kicks out once again.
Cobb may have dropped him a bit on his own head with the German, with Keith holding onto the ropes to slow himself down.
Lee trying to bring himself up to his feet by the ring ropes, does so. Keith Lee still down center of the ring. Rick Knox looking on.
This is the most hurt we've seen Keith Lee in this match. He's trying to shove him away.
Yeah, create some distance, buy himself a little bit of time to recover, but Jeff Cobb knows he's got him reeling. He needs to keep the pressure on. These two guys, despite the fact that they've risen to prominence recently, have been wrestling for quite a bit of time. Keith Lee, just a bit over 10 years, I believe.
Oh, no, Cobb. You did this to yourself, buddy.
Cobb holding on to the top rope, loses his grip.
Look at the strike. Power bombs him down, and that has got to be it.
2, no!
Wow.
Cobb kicks out. I think had he went all the way down with it into the spirit bomb, that might have been it. He would have added a little extra momentum on it and really driven Cobb into the ring, maybe even driven him through the ring.
Keith Lee, oh no, don't, get out of there. Get off those ropes. Get down.
Keith Lee, what are you doing? Keith Lee, what are you doing?
Yeah, Cobb, you would be a pancake if that were to happen. Cobb going up there with him. I don't trust this either. It's going to break the whole damn ring.
Oh, slammed across the kidney.
Oh, German off the second rope.
Oh!
Look at the strength. Unbelievable strength. A fourth German suplex.
Tossed him, and Lee came down on his shoulders that time instead of his back. Oh, another German. You see Cobb just pop those hips to get maximum impact on Keith Lee. Lee fighting out of it in desperation. Back elbows rattling Cobb.
Picks him up. He likes that Samoan power slam.
Got him on the shoulders.
Oh, Cobb. Another German suplex. Looking for the tour of the islands. Look at the strength. Unbelievable.
What?
That's got to be all. Cobb with the cover. And he got him.
Tour of the island. Jeff Cobb puts away Keith Lee. Incredible. Senior official Rick Knox joining me here in the commentary booth, shaped like a table.
Always a pleasure, Excalibur. Thank you. Not to walk all over Christian Cole, but what the hell?
Wrestling out of Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Weighing in this evening at 210 pounds, this is Kyle O'Reilly!
He's going to announce 7 matches tonight, you know. It's
Yeah,
people are going to hear a lot of them.
That's true. You know, we were just, well, I'll wait. I'll let him say his speech.
Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Weighing in this evening at 265 pounds, this is Big Mike Michael Elgin!
People cheering Vancouver, British Columbia, but booing Toronto, Ontario.
Yeah, what the hell? Go figure. You know, Christian announced Kyle coming in here at a hefty 210. We were just mentioning right before we came on the air here that he's wrestling at the heaviest he's ever been.
Yeah, beefing up toward the end of his run in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Kyle was putting on some size with the intention of competing in the heavyweight division. Though since the beginning of the year, Kyle taking some time off, some introspection.
Yeah.
Only very recently returning to a fuller independent wrestling schedule, and we were glad that we could have him here as a last-minute fill-in for Mark Haskins.
Absolutely. Coming off that long sabbatical, you know, we'll see how he's been faring. But like you mentioned, he's picking up his schedule. He's wrestling a lot more again. I think he's looking to make another run here. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, definitely. And Michael Elgin, though, he has had no shortage of matches in his month of April. He started off the month in Orlando, and he wrestled 11 times in 4 days.
Oh my God!
Which is absurd.
That must have been that weekend from hell we heard about.
Yes. And I saw him that weekend, and when I saw him here tonight.
Oh, you were there too, huh?
Yes.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, when he came to the building tonight, I said, when you got home, did you sleep for 36 hours? I said, 38.
38, I believe it,
Oh.
You know, and Mike looking in good shape too, I think. Maybe the slimmest he's been in a while.
Yeah, he's, after returning from that, from the orbital bone injury that he suffered at the hands of Tetsuya Naito in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Whoa. Oh, man.
Just leveling O'Reilly with those elbows.
But yeah, he's definitely trimmed up there after coming back off that injury. I think he's dedicating, working a lot harder in the gym. That's showing off.
Yeah. Geez, huge shoulder tackle. Elgin taking Kyle off his feet. I talked to Elgin about what he was doing with that in his recovery period, and he said he had a month where he literally couldn't go to the gym. He couldn't do anything.
Wow.
And so he really
for a guy like him, that's got to drive him nuts.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
And look at this, O'Reilly with a cross breaker.
Nicely done.
Elgin
Quickly done.
Very wisely counters, but he stacked him a little too high, and O'Reilly was able to roll out of a pinning predicament.
And we can kind of see Kyle's game plan right off the bat, working on that left shoulder.
Oh, yeah. Elgin with that, just leans in with that elbow shot, that elbow strike.
It seems that the Michael. Oh, look, nice, very innovative leg sweep, forward leg
the
sweep.
leg with the arm hammerlock behind the back, so he drove Elgin's left shoulder into the canvas.
I noticed that Elgin's gotten a lot better with using his weight as a weapon. His upper body, he's built like a freight car, obviously.
Yeah,
but the way he's using it as a battering ram, we just saw it a minute ago. I mean, that's something that's really he's taken better to his advantage over the last couple of years.
Yeah, he's always used the power to his advantage, but definitely now just kind of using his mass, kind of in a Keith Lee type of
Absolutely.
You saw Lee do it. Oh!
Yeah, that was a hell of a heavyweight match we just had, but I mean, just goes to show you the depth of the PWG roster now. Serious heavyweights wanting to compete in what was predominantly a cruiserweight-based company. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah, and now we see Kyle, basically in a heavyweight, despite being at the low end of the heavyweight scale, still there, still beefing up, and standing toe-to-toe with Elgin. That's interesting that Kyle was the man that replaced Mark Haskins. Haskins actually beat Kyle O'Reilly in the 2016 battle.
That's right.
With Kyle there, though, with the teep, knocking Elgin back to the corner. As you can see, after he's working over the shoulder, Elgin gets the boot up, and Zagari catching him on the back of the head. Elgin with the waist lock. Kyle grabs the ropes, backs him off.
Wow, up and over goes Kyle.
Oh! Elgin with the bandera, followed up by the enziguri. Might have actually come down on that shoulder.
Look at that. Oh, wow.
Into the power slam.
That was pretty innovative.
Oh, do you see Elgin actually, instead of putting both his hands down on Kyle O'Reilly, actually brought his left elbow into his body.
Yeah, he's hurting.
And this is,
look, he's asking Justin to pull it back out of socket or
Justin
pull it.
Might not be the strongest guy.
Yeah.
If you're thinking like a Lethal Weapon,
right, exactly.
Relocate your shoulder scenario.
You'd be better off asking Kyle to do it.
Oh, the backbreaker by
See,
Elgin.
look at that, like a one-armed pin here. This is really handicapping Elgin here, and I'm sure O'Reilly knows, what he's doing. That's his game strategy.
And for Elgin, this has to be, he's ready to go whenever. He's ready to face off with whoever he wants. But if you're formulating a game plan for somebody like Haskins and then somebody like Kyle, even though they are slightly similar, in style, Kyle definitely leans a lot more heavily on his jiu-jitsu background. On his
I would consider Kyle a little more of the dangerous of the two as far as grappling and just the skill.
Oh my! Again, driving the shoulder of Elgin.
That's got to be another thing that's different for Elgin. I mean, usually when he's wrestling like guys smaller than him, you got to assume they're targeting his legs. They're trying to take him down, trying to get him on the mat. This is a totally different strategy for O'Reilly to go after a guy much bigger than him, and it's working. I'm impressed.
Yeah, right now he's taking away a lot of Elgin's power, and gets the boots up.
Oh no!
Just sits out with that right arm elbow drop, and Elgin very wisely pulled him into a pinning predicament, but then also swept in the hands, the wrists of Kyle O'Reilly to make sure that he had no easy break.
It also tells me that O'Reilly's feeling it too, because he was that close to the ropes. He could have got out of that pinfall without exerting any energy just by grabbing the rope, but he still kicked out, so he didn't know where he was. So I think, both guys are feeling it at this point.
Yeah, these two guys are no strangers to one another. They've had some absolute wars in Ring of Honor. And now, actually, I believe they may have faced off in the Battle of Los Angeles as well.
I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't. Can't remember. Somebody tweet us. It doesn't matter. We're not live.
Had I done more research for this, I might be a little better prepared.
Hey, there's been a lot of PWG shows.
That's true. 14 years.
Jeez. Coming up on it, right? Yeah. Wow. Oh. Look at these guys just exchanging elbows.
Slugging it out.
Holy crap. See, now, if I got hit with one of those, I would go to sleep for 2 days.
Yeah. You'd wake up in a hospital bed.
Yeah.
Oh, Elgin just brute force shoves him off, charges in, eats the boot to the face. Elgin fired up, though. Eats another boot to the face. Running boot. Another, that's 4 in a row catching Elgin. Elgin throws the line.
Oh, now he goes down. Look at that.
Then jumping knee strike, middle kick, leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Kyle O'Reilly's one of his favorite combinations. The thing is, he hits you from so many angles. It's so hard to anticipate. Even though you watch video, you see I see him do it all the time. But when you're in the moment, you're just getting, it just seems like he's coming from every possible direction.
The pain of the first strike doesn't even register, and he's already hit you 3 or 4 times since that. You know, I mean, it's just amazing.
Oh, diving elbow strike in the corner.
Corner to corner on that. Look at that, working that elbow again.
Elgin using his size advantage to get a very wide vertical base. But
Jesus.
And there we see Kyle targeting the leg, both the left arm and the left egg.
Those
and you see he's actually not doing elbow strikes.
No.
He's not doing the downward elbows. He's clubbing him with his hand.
And there's just not as much.
Not as effective.
Not as effective at all. He's working with what he's got.
Charges.
Oh man.
It's like a kitchen sink there from Kyle O'Reilly.
Yeah.
Big backdrop suplex. Masa Saito style. Kyle covers from lateral press.
Wow.
2 count only. Elgin kicking out with that left arm.
Yeah. Well, he didn't have much choice really. All the weight was on the other side, and I think it was a very, very lackadaisical kick out there at the last second.
But you notice he did have to scissor his legs to generate a little bit of momentum in order to kick out. It wasn't just as simple as raising that shoulder up off the mat.
Jesus Christ, those kicks.
Kyle O'Reilly just picking apart Michael Elgin.
Damn it.
Now those elbow strikes, the point of the elbow. Kept him right on the meat of that arm.
Wow, look at this. Oh, one arm! Wow.
German suplex, and he hangs on.
God, give him credit. He is doing what he can with, oh man.
And there, he's got both arms on the waist lock, and he is tossing Kyle O'Reilly. O'Reilly hanging out to the top rope. Elgin, Enziguri actually caught him, not an Enziguri, just a jumping kick right between the shoulder blades.
Yeah, it looked like the point of the boot right between the shoulder blades. That couldn't feel good.
And now Elgin maybe thinking brainbuster.
Wow, a deadlift.
Deadlift from a seated position.
Whoa,
yes.
Wow.
Big Mike.
Oh,
he did the deal.
He did the deal, Falcon Arrow. And now,
nobody kicks out of the Falcon Arrow.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone kick out of that.
But somehow Kyle O'Reilly finding the wherewithal after Michael Elgin did the deal. Justin Borden given the 10 count. Elgin back up to his feet. Kyle O'Reilly still writhing in pain after the Falcon Arrow in the center of the ring. Elgin, he's fired up. He's frustrated. I don't think he likes his, I mean, nobody likes getting beaten up, but he does not like having his power diminished quite like this. Oh, a clubbing lariat.
He's trying not to show it.
Yeah, he hit him with the left arm there.
Yeah.
Not sure how much force that one had behind it, but that right hand just staggering back Kyle O'Reilly.
Now he's winding up for a big one here.
Michael Elgin winds up, charges in.
Oh!
Got the hanging front chancery.
Oh, look at Big Mike power out of that. Oh,
knee strike to the top of the
look
head.
at that. Look at the strength of Elgin.
No easy buckets for Michael Elgin. But Kyle O'Reilly has a mind of his own. Knee strikes.
Wow.
Inside kick followed up by the knee strike to the point of the jaw.
What a flurry of strikes. It's got Mike Elgin stunned. O'Reilly's need to capitalize.
O'Reilly, though, being tossed around by Michael Elgin.
Dueling chants from the whole crowd here. Both guys very well supported by this crowd.
O'Reilly up to his feet first. Elgin shortly thereafter. Looking for that shoulder capture suplex.
Wow, here we go.
Kira Maeda style.
Wow, sleeper.
And actually, Kyle, if he likes to use that shoulder capture suplex, but if he did it on the left arm, of Elgin. That might actually even be more effective, but right now I think he's got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, I think so too.
Elgin just tossed him
He
over
tossed
the
him
top.
like a bag of potatoes.
Or potato chips.
Yeah, more like potato chips, actually.
Oh, Riley!
Look at that!
DDT rolls through, hangs on to the chancery. Elgin,
Jesus Christ!
suplex. O'Reilly up to one knee, Elgin up to one knee as well. Oh, huge kick. Jesus! Rolling elbow strike from both men. Bicycle kick.
Oh!
Nigel. Lariat doesn't knock Elgin.
Oh, shit!
King Clobbersaurus is here in Reseda. Michael Elgin just absolutely leveling Kyle O'Reilly with a huge lariat.
And both of these guys are just laying it all out there. I mean, you hit a move like that, you can't even get on your opponent to cover him. They are dead out there. Every second they're not fighting is a second Elgin's probably saying, "Oh, my shoulder, my shoulder."
Yeah. And at some point, your adrenaline is gonna wear out. You can ignore it
only for so long.
Yeah. At some point, it begins to hurt even worse than it initially did because
it'll take over.
Because you've taken so much punishment with your adrenaline firing, you don't even realize. Elgin charging in.
Oh my God! O'Reilly's like just a standing target.
Pillar to post, and Elgin hoisting him up to the high rent district.
Wow.
Oh no,
look at that.
O'Reilly captures the left shoulder with the left arm on the top rope.
I think at that split instant, Elgin realized he made a mistake, but luckily for him, O'Reilly let go.
Yeah, Elgin was firing in with those desperation shots to the kidney of O'Reilly.
Whoa!
Oh, German suplex. Elgin, though, rolled through.
Oh, Kyle wasn't expecting that.
There's that adrenaline, that fighting spirit.
Oh, Jesus.
Discus lariat. Just completely obliterates Kyle O'Reilly.
I think O'Reilly's tearing off the elbow pad. Excuse me, Elgin.
Elgin stripping off the elbow pads. He's thinking this is it for Kyle O'Reilly. He's looking to put this away.
Here it comes. Oh my God.
Just ran
there we go.
Right through him. No, Kyle kicks out.
Wow. He basically just rolled over and got his shoulder off the mat. Not much of a kick out there. I don't think Elgin quite believes it either.
The sooner Michael Elgin can end this match, the better for his shoulder.
Yeah, absolutely.
These two guys just have an absolute war with one another. And now Elgin trying to pick Kyle up to his feet.
I think the tanks are getting pretty empty for both these guys here.
Yeah, this is
Jesus.
Back body drop.
Look at that!
Snaps right into that cross arm breaker.
Elgin was quick enough to actually counter, but look at, oh wow!
Transitions over.
Wow!
Transitions over to the triangle sleeper.
And
adjusts his grip, readjusts his grip.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of time at this point, I would think.
Doesn't have the
wow, look at that.
Ankle inside the knee, but instead transitions to the front chancery. Almost a cravat.
Yeah.
Cravat position as he's cranking up on Elgin's head. Elgin is wilting.
He's about done. Get in there, Justin. Check it out. Whoa.
O'Reilly breaks free. Stomp.
Oh.
Elbow. Oh.
Right there, a brainbuster and a pin.
No, Elgin kicks out, and again, cross arm breaker. Cross arm breaker.
Look at him wrenching it.
Elgin is not out yet.
No.
He rolls up, reaching for the ropes, makes it over to the bottom rope.
Wow.
Forcing the break. Had to expend quite a bit of energy to do so, though.
He was desperate. He used a rope break to get out of that.
Elgin, that's something he would typically power out.
Yeah, exactly.
And a lot on the line emotionally in this match, also because Kyle O'Reilly, a disciple of Davey Richards, Davey Richards demand that that Michael Elgin basically put Michael Elgin on the map.
That's right.
Their battle in Ring of Honor, one of the best matches of the year, put Michael Elgin on people's radar.
It really did.
And so Elgin would like nothing more than to put away Davey's protege.
Yeah, but that, oh!
Death Valley driver on the ring apron. Justin Borden going to the outside to check on Kyle O'Reilly to see if he's able to continue.
Yeah, he just kind of slinked outside the ring.
It would appear so because Justin's back in the ring administering the 20 count.
Yeah, it would be in Elgin's interest at this point. Get him back in there.
Yeah, as fast as possible. O'Reilly is just dead weight.
Yeah.
Now maybe thinking homage to his partner in the Unbreakable Effing Machine.
Yeah, absolutely. Deadlift suplex from outside in. Look at that.
Up.
Oh!
Falcon Arrow!
Oh, that's got to be it.
Avalanche deal!
Oh!
He kicked out of the Avalanche
What
deal!
the hell? Elgin cannot believe it. He's got a look of complete and utter disbelief on his face.
Deadlift into the ring, into the Falcon Arrow. Now Elgin thinking buckle bomb.
Now he's calling for the buckle bomb.
Just launches
Jesus.
O'Reilly.
Oh!
O'Reilly with a step out kick. He's staggered though. Holding on to the ropes. Elgin gets low bridged. Oh, his left arm actually got a little captured in the rope.
Yeah, it did.
Or a little strung up. O'Reilly came in with that running boot.
Oh, we've seen this before.
Kyle just
Now, Big Mike, don't sit down, dude.
Kyle O'Reilly got him in target.
Oh, knee first.
Just diving off the apron, smashing into Elgin. And now O'Reilly coming in, heading up to the top rope. O'Reilly on top, diving in.
Oh, shit.
Elgin counters.
Oh, there's a buckle bomb.
And now,
Tiger bomb.
that's
gotta do it.
1, 2, 3. Michael Elgin puts away Kyle O'Reilly in an incredibly tough match.
He earned every single bit of that victory right there. He's going to be feeling that one.
First tag team match of the evening, and the Young Bucks looking a little queer without the PWG World Tag Team Championships around their waists.
Number 5 is a tag team match scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit. Introducing first, a combined weight of 565 pounds. They are the former Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions and the current IWGP Heavyweight Tag Champions. They are Hanson and Rowe, Machine.
Hanson and Raymond Rowe just recently beating Ten Cozy, Hiroyoshi Tenzan, and Satoshi Kojima for the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Championship.
A combined weight of 410 pounds. Representing Rancho Cucamonga, California. Matt and Nick Jackson,
The Young Bucks essentially giving up a Lio Rush in weight to War Machine. Though this is not the first time these two teams have met before, numerous occasions in Ring of Honor. And despite the fact that they are both in New Japan together simultaneously, the Young Bucks competing in the junior heavyweight division. So interesting dichotomy here. We have Hanson and Raymond Rowe against Nick and Matt Jackson. Rick Knox with the unenviable task to try to keep order in this matchup. Knox, of course, very storied history with the Young Bucks, though, does his best to keep his neutrality intact. War Machine proffering their hands for a handshake. The Young Bucks have something sweeter in mind. And, you know, tonight could probably be subtitled Game Over, Man, the Battle of the Big Bastards. You saw Keith Lee, Jeff Cobb, Michael Elgin, and now War Machine. Hanson starting things off for War Machine in the ring with Matt Jackson, the former Pro Wrestling Guerrilla World Tag Team Champions. Losing it to Penta El Cerro M and Rey Fenix last month in that three-way tag team match. Matt trying for some psychological warfare on the War Beard, but Hanson does not seem to be quite psyched out. Oh, look at this, the Big Bastard entrance. As Nick Jackson, the younger of the two Bucks, starting things off with Hanson ducking under the collar and elbow, and Matt telling Nick he's got complete faith in him. Actually reasoning with him that he is the younger brother. Oh, and Hanson with a huge shoulder tackle. Another one taking Nick off his feet. Now Hanson launches Nick pillar to post. And Nick had a very unfriendly landing there. Hanson scoops him up, Nick floats behind. Too sweet to the eyeballs. And now Matt wants to be tagged in. Matt tags in, charges in. Oh, just gets pancaked by Hanson. And now Raymond Rowe seeing his first action in a Pro Wrestling Guerrilla ring. Charges in with the elbow, rolls him through. Hanson, diving splash. A lot of weight to be coming down on the chest of Matt Jackson. Textbook body slam. Oh, look at this, Ray Rowe. Picking up Hanson. Oh, just squashing Nick. As the Young Bucks retreat to the outside, and I think actually retreating to the backstage. They want no part of this. Rick Knox begins the 20 count. No. Oh, they're calling for the timeout. Again, professional wrestling, unlike mixed martial arts, no timeouts offered, despite the fact there are many that attempt to be taken. Nick and Matt collecting themselves on the outside. Didn't really talk over any strategy. I think just regrouping as Nick comes back in. Of course, the Young Bucks part of Bullet Club. Oh, Nick immediately going for the tag, and Hanson just intercepting him. Back. Oh, look at this little 15% by War Machine. Matt tags in. And now this is where the Young Bucks have the advantage. The speed, the agility. War Machine are bruisers. But the rapid fire attacks of the Young Bucks really winning the day for them so far. Shouts to Big Ken. As the Elite about to take to the skies. Nope, Tope Suicida. War Machine puts on the brakes and a meeting of the minds on the outside. Now Rowe and Hanson. Oh, no! Oh, the Young Bucks super kick, aborting the dive attempt. I'm not sure the Young Bucks could have recovered from that if War Machine were to hit the dives. Stereo topes, perhaps. War Machine, after the super kicks, regrouping on the outside. Nick assists his brother, the double drop kick, and goes over the top. Lands on his feet, making it look too easy. The Young Bucks, despite the fact that they lost the Pro Wrestling Guerrilla World Tag Team Championships, this match is it's got to be an element of pride for them, with War Machine coming into what is essentially their house. They have been synonymous with Pro Wrestling Guerrilla for so long, and to have another tag team, despite the fact that they are so decorated, they have so many accolades. Oh, look at this. Matt just wrenching the beard. Rick Knox trying to get him to break the illegal hold as Nick climbs to the top. Double sledge on the beard. And you can see that the eyes of Hanson are just watering from having those follicles pulled so tightly together. Just wrenching it over and over and over again. Ray Rowe pleading with Rick Knox, have you no compassion? Double stomp on the beard. And Raymond Rowe staring a hole in the head of Matt Jackson. I think War Machine knows that, you know, for whatever little hurts, having your beard tugged on like that, there are more damaging things that the Young Bucks could be doing. Oh, look at this. Rick Knox getting in the way of Raymond Rowe, trying to prevent him from coming in the ring as Hanson's fighting out of the corner, taking on both the Bucks. Whoa! Hanson just squashes Matt, tags out to Rowe, Rowe tags in. Deadlift, belly to belly suplex, Nick comes in, throws the line, Rowe ducks under. Got him clutch, exploder over the top. Nick goes out of the ring, boot to the midsection though by Matt. Raymond Rowe eats a right hand from Matt Jackson. And Rowe just slowly locking eyes with Matt, trying to intimidate him. They have the size advantage, but the Young Bucks not easy. Oh, headbutting the elbows. Raymond Rowe with the forehead made of steel, bypasses the super kick, low kick, knee to the midsection. Rolling right hand just absolutely starches Matt Jackson.
You okay?
Rowe tags out to Hanson. Now, Hanson with a big sledge. A second one, this time across the back of Matt. Now, diving sledge across the chest. Matt trying to tag out to Uncle Dave. Shot between the eyes. War Machine tags. Making great tag team work here. Usually the forte of the Young Bucks, though. War Machine, no strangers. Oh, look at that, the knees. right between the eye, or the knee, right between the eyes of Matt Jackson, as Hanson threw him in. Raymond Rowe, of course, a product of the Cleveland area. Spent a lot of time toiling in the Midwest. But when he and Hanson came together as War Machine, that was really the launching point for both men. Now, as I mentioned, currently the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. With a victory that over Tenkozy, these guys perennial. New Japan stalwarts, and War Machine just going in there and taking over, hoping to do much the same here in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. Knocking off the Young Bucks would be a huge feather in their cap, especially in their debut match, as Raymond Rowe just muscling Matt Jackson into the corner. Nick trying to proffer some advice as Matt just rapid fire attack on both members of War Machine. A double push kick. Matt goes up with a stunner. Mariposa stunner. Not something we're used to seeing. Usually the crowd here in Reseda reviles the Young Bucks, but I think they're rooting for them just because of the size disparity. Oh! Skins the cat back in after the baseball sliding drop kick. Oh, sliced bread! And now Nick tags in. Ducks the clothesline, roundhouse kick to Hanson, soul butt to Rowe, back elbows, screw high kick, running knee strike, lariat bulldog by Nick Jackson. He is a house of fire. Single leg drop kick, catching Hanson right on the chin, knocking him off the apron. Shoulder to the midsection on Rowe.
You can suck it as well.
Facebuster goes out. Moonsault to the outside off the apron. The Young Bucks with the upper hand, despite the immense size disparity. Now Hanson being rolled into the ring. Both members of War Machine. Center of the ring, the Young Bucks.
Matt, double.
A little bit of coaching by the younger brother, Nick. As the Bucks go up to the top, double crossbody. For a meeting of the minds again. Oh no, War Machine just backing up the Bucks, squashing them in the corner. Irish whip, do-si-do reversal, double super kick. Now Rowe getting strung up in the corner. Nick charges in. Oh! Just squashing Hanson. And now Nick, double stomp into reverse DDT. Lung blower. And the Young Bucks going to work on War Machine. Matt and Nick both going up to the top. War Machine back to their feet. Oh, elbow shot. Big boot by Hanson. Now Hanson has his pick. Which of the Jackson brothers? Both of the Jackson brothers. As he is just squashing them in the corner. Hanson, after countless lariats on the Young Bucks, does not seem to be winded at all. His chest is puffing, but he's still got gas left in the tank. Oh, look at this Rowe as his partner up. Assisted stink face by War Machine. They are just brutalizing the Young Bucks. Now Matt pulling Nick. Up on the shoulders, shots to the top of the head of Rowe. Matt floats over. Oh! Leaping. Oh, look at that! Nick hops up. Hurricanrana soul butt. 3-4 consecutive soul butts in the midsection. Super kick catch. 15%. Nick went for the crucifix. Rowe threw him over the top and hit him with the rising knee strike. Matt still holding his jaw from that errant super kick by his brother. Went for the bulldog now, the backbreaker by Rowe. Gutbuster. Just doctor bombs him down. Now Hanson up. Nick, though, sees his brother's in danger. Oh, knees up by Matt. Rowe charging in, gets the low bridge by Nick. Rowe spills to the outside. Nick Jackson up to the top. Swanton bomb! No! Hanson hangs on! Picks him up. Power bomb. Uh-oh. Nick Jackson isn't a... Whoa! Springboard lariat by Hanson, German suplex. Oh, Nick kicks out. Hanson to the outside. For the tag, he wants to get back in. He wants to inflict more damage on Nick Jackson. Nick pulled himself up to his feet, or up to one knee, I should say, by the ropes. War Machine sends him in. Rowe pops him up. Hanson onto Hanson's shoulder. I'm thinking teamwork. Oh no! That little boggle right there allowed Nick to gain the upper hand. But the tiaras on Rowe, and now the shots in the midsection on Hanson. Double Irish whip. Well, Hanson cartwheels through. Double catch, double powerbomb on the super kicks. And now Matt and Nick lying atop one another as Hanson heading to the top rope. But he's taking his time. Seems like the Young Bucks may have recovered. Hanson up to the top. Boom! Salt press, nobody home! Double super kick on Rowe. Oh, Mori driver! And now Nick up to the top rope. 450, risky business. 1, 2. No, Hanson kicks out. Rowe has been effectively neutralized after the Young Bucks forced Hanson to hit that Omori driver. Now Nick trying to bring his opponent up to his feet, though. I doubt he had very much to do with it. Hanson, I think, more standing up on his own volition. Wow, they're thinking Meltzer driver. Can wrench him up. Matt instructed him to do it for Uncle Dave. Wow! Incredible strength by Nick. Rowe catching Matt. Leg lariat, power bomb. Now Rowe power bombing Nick onto Matt. War Machine just destroying the Young Bucks. And now Hanson up to the top. Hanson up to the top rope. Huge splash. 1, 2. Now the Young Bucks kick out. The Young Bucks still alive in this match. Unbelievable. Now Hanson and Rowe plotting their next move, which may actually be the demise of the Bucks. Nick isolated in the ring. Now double chokes. No. Big right hands by Nick. Big chops, rights and chops. Nick really sticking to his guns with that suck it. Power slam combination. Oh, Hanson! Tope suicida. Oh, Nick able to kick out. Rowe can't believe it, and neither can I. Hanson going up to the top. Rowe again with Nick isolated. Picks him up off of his knees. Just huge leg drop. No, Nick kicks out again. This is why the Young Bucks are perhaps the preeminent tag team. Oh, rolls him up. 1, 2, 3, what? Raymond Rowe gets rolled up by Nick Jackson. And the Young Bucks with a an unthinkable victory over War Machine. So this is far from over. Zack Sabre Jr. showing no respect to Dick Togo. Do so at your own peril, Zack.
Ladies and gentlemen, bout number 6 is a non-title singles match scheduled for one fall. With a 60-minute time limit. Introducing first, wrestling out of Akita, Japan. At 80 kilos, this is Dick Togo!
Dick Togo making his long-awaited return to Pro Wrestling Guerrilla.
And his opponent, wrestling out of the Isle of Sheppey,
might be Zacky free belts. But in this building, there's only one title that matters, and that is the PWG, the Pro Wrestling Guerrilla World Championship title. The title will not be on the line in this matchup, much like it was not on the line in Togo's first appearance here in PWG against El Generico, who at that time was the PWG World Champion. That match taking place in December of 2011 at Fear. Sabre immediately taking a hold of Zack. Excuse me, of Togo. Togo, he has been wrestling since 1991, longer than some people that have appeared on the show have been alive. And he has done it all, and he has seen it all. And now Togo with the chin lock. Zack draping his leg across the bottom rope, forcing the break. Togo, of course, had a tremendous matchup with Generico the last time he was here at PWG. Now Togo immediately taking Zack down, picking the ankle. And Togo actually, shortly after his last appearance here, or his previous appearance here on Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, did retire. He had his final match in La Paz, Bolivia. But mid-2016, Togo returned. That Siren's call of professional wrestling brought him back out of retirement. So far, does not seem to have lost a step, teaming with Speedball Mike Bailey, actually in DDT in Japan. Missy Speedball, but Togo not lost a step. And you know, this kind of plays to his strengths, where at 47 years of age, maybe not as fast as he used to be, but it's this catch-as-catch-can style, this grappling style, does not necessarily rely on as much on speed, though. As we've seen with Zack, he is lightning quick, and he is able to improvise. He is able to just create submission holds from seemingly nothing, as Togo comes over the top and grabs the wrist. Zack trying to break Togo free. You can see rubbing his forearm across the eyes of Togo to break the hold, and then grabbing control of the jaw, bringing the arms behind the back. Togo getting down low. That low vertical base. Oh wow, Zack just nonchalantly stepping over Togo, and now just linking the hands together. Oh, Togo though takes the ankle, brings Zack down to the canvas. And Dick Togo with control of the ankles of Zack. Zack grabbing the eyes. Zack was successful against Chuck Taylor last month in defending the title, though not without the intervention of his partner in the leaders, Marty Scurll, who will be facing Chuck Taylor tonight in the main event. But Zack, so far, with a perfect record as champion. So it would be interesting to see what would happen if Togo were to come away with a victory like this. He's not scheduled to, mule kick by Togo, knocking Zack back. Togo not scheduled to return to America anytime in the near future, which is why this match was made non-title. But a victory over here would definitely have to put him in the running for a title shot, and may incentivize Togo to stop splitting his time between Japan and Bolivia, and actually spend a little more time in the United States. I'm not sure anybody would think poorly of that. Togo with the Greco-Roman knuckle lock. Breaks the grip free. Again, concentrating on that left arm, the left wrist of Zack. Togo, much like his trainer, Gran Hamada, shorter in stature, but insanely powerful, and also can deliver just a bone-shaking headbutt. Jeff Cobb, you know, he's got that Pacific Islander heritage. He's just, he is innately hard-headed. But Togo has such a quick wind-up on that headbutt, and he snaps in so hard. But right now, the real story is actually Togo's. How is he able to control and to manipulate the wrist of Zack Sabre Jr.? This is unfamiliar territory for Zack, and you can see Zack once again returning to the eyes of Togo. Togo, though, bringing him down. Zack steps over, flying mare, takes the headlock. Togo rolls through, and again takes the arm. Returns back to the control of the wrist. Only a 1 count. Togo back up to the vertical position, continuing control of the wrist. Zack bridges back, steps over, breaks free, and uppercut knocks Togo back. Togo just blasts him with a huge right hand, drops Zack down to the prone position. Togo, of course, one of the founding members of Kaientai Deluxe, along with Shiru, later Kaz Hayashi, and Men's Teo, Terry Boy at that time, running roughshod over Michinoku Pro in the mid-90s, early to mid-90s. Of course, Togo getting his start in Gran Hamada's UWF promotion as the masked pirate, Sato, as he is just taking Zack around the ring and bludgeoning him, boot to the midsection. Thunderous, thudding chop, just smashing Zack across the chest. Now cravat applied. Togo wrenches him over and scissors the legs around the head of Zack, trying to cut off the flow of blood to his head. You can see Togo actually gripping his ankle to try to put even more pressure down on it, and then actually smacking his leg back down as Zack was trying to lift out of it. Togo, of course, learning at the under the tutelage of Gran Hamada. Hamada spent tremendous time in Mexico, so Togo's technical styling is not necessarily the same as the British pedigree that Zack has with Togo. And there we see Zack using the butt scoot to great effect, forcing Togo to break the hold. Togo getting in the face of Justin, a little frustrated at that. Oh, pointed the elbow across the trap of Zack. And I think actually come down across the back of the head as well. Oh, Togo driving the knee into the spine of Zack. Once again, Togo does it. Togo concentrating on that left shoulder, trying to diminish Zack's, cross arm breaker. But Zack immediately, his instincts so great, immediately clasping those hands together, forced Togo to work a little extra hard. Now Togo actually converting, looks like almost a body scissor. As Zack, just wrenching the ankles of Togo and picking him up into a single leg crab and leaning back on Togo and driving, look at that, driving at that point of his elbow into the kidney of Togo. Togo makes it to the bottom rope, breaking the hold or forcing Zack to break the hold eventually. And you can see Togo clutching that left leg of his. Zack immediately changing the tenor of this match by concentrating. Oh, look at this, Zack just stomping. And this is the mean streak of Zack that we've seen Oh, look at that, just using the heel of his, grinding the heel of his boot into the inside of Togo's, right knee. He's concentrating on both legs of Togo, trying to diminish his mobility as much as he possibly can. Zack just snapping down that spinning toe hold. Togo rolls him up. Very, now look at, again, driving the point of his elbow. That time into the patellar tendon of Dick Togo. Now Zack with Togo tied up. Togo close to the ropes, but Zack in control, or looking to be in control of his upper body. Zack relinquishes the hold to reposition himself and then stomps on the left leg of Dick Togo. Zack just taunting Togo. Togo takes a swing, a wild swing and a miss. Having trouble getting up to his feet. Zack oh, look at this, grabs the knee bar, and Togo immediately goes to the ropes. Very slow, very methodical style. This is the type of style that favors Zack. But Togo looking to bring the fight straight to him. He gains the mount, goes over top, rubbing the forearm once again across the eyes of Togo, and then a stomp to the side of the head for good measure. Zack getting Togo down to a pinning predicament while he has the knees and the legs of Togo tied up, and now, oh, look at this, Zack bridging on the top of his head as Togo, and Zack brings himself back up from the bridge, putting even more pressure on Togo. Oh, look at this, Togo just bludgeoning Zack from the bottom. Elbow strikes, repeated elbow strikes to the jaw, and Togo fights his way free. If only for a moment, as Zack returns to keep the pressure on Togo. Uppercut knocks him back. Another uppercut, knocking Togo back. Zack tries to send Togo in. Togo grabs onto the ropes. And Zack looking down on Togo, just towering over him. Whoa! Zack, 2 shots to the lower leg. Oh, drop kick by Togo. Takes Zack off of his feet. Zack rolls out to the apron. Zack a little rattled by that drop kick, catching him right on the chin. A very pronounced chin of Zack's. Togo, oh! Cannonball tope suicida. Didn't even wind up for it, just dashing out of the ring. And Togo, of course, known for hitting that senton, that huge, huge senton, coming off the top rope, sets it up with the pedigree. And so Dick Togo is no stranger to the cannonball style attacks. He gets such incredible height on that senton. A tremendous tuck, able to bring his weight just crashing down onto the chest of his opponent. Togo with a deep cover, only a 2 count, as Zack able to kick out according to Justin Borden. And I suppose our 2 eyes, or my 2 eyes, and your collector. Hopefully you have 2 eyes. Oh, Zack just blasts Togo with the uppercut, knocking him back. Back elbow though. Togo up to the middle rope, maybe thinking, oh wow, he's looking pedigree, swinging pedigree. Oh, just planted Zack with that swinging pedigree off the middle rope. Covers him 1, 2, Zack kicking out. bicycling those legs, trying to generate some momentum to kick out. And you can see Zack, maybe with a little bit of a stinger, trying to get some feeling back in his right hand. He came down on the crown of his head. Togo, he's got him hooked up again. Zack escapes underneath. Up kick, knocks Togo back, sweeps the leg out from under him. Zack just rapid fire, makes it look so effortless, as he is just dismantling Dick Togo. Togo getting up to his feet. Zack, oh, another uppercut just knocked Togo back. A second one. Zack charges in. Togo, headbutt, takes him off his feet. 2 count. 2, 3 quick counts. Whoa, almost beat him there. 3 quick counts, and that's the years of experience coming into play. Dick Togo goes for the super kick as Zack on his knees. Step over toe hold. Oh, look at this. Step over toe hold with the single leg crab. Applied now, an ankle lock. Togo, center of the ring. He's got a long way to go if he wants to make it to the ropes. Oh, finally, break free. Is Togo just had to muscle his way out of it. The fans getting behind Dick Togo, but how much damage has been inflicted? Oh, big clubbing right hand, catching Zack on the jaw. As you can see, Dick Togo just wearing all of the effects of Zack Sabre Jr.'s limb work. Zack knocking Togo back over to the corner, but Togo just winds up and hits him with that huge right hand. Zack down to a squatted position, uppercut. Togo staggers, right hand. Big wind up by Zack with that uppercut. Togo eating another uppercut. Oh, that one seems to woken Dick Togo up. Asking for it again. Zack, oh, gets a shot to the back of the head. Togo hitting him from weird angles. And now, oh, another uppercut. Oh, rolling elbow strike. Boot to the side of the head. Togo ducks the rolling elbow. Oh, release German suplex. Folding Zack Sabre Jr. in half. Planting on the back of his head. Justin Borden giving the 10 count. Togo up to his feet first. Zack following shortly thereafter. Togo, big right hand. Those catch Zack right on the ear. Boot. Zack, oh, sweeps out the leg. PK! PK by Zack. A second one. Knocks Togo back. Zack needs to capitalize right now. Two consecutive PKs. Togo is out. Zack in firm control of things right now. Justin Borden again with a 10 count. Though Zack seems to be returning to his feet. Now signs of life from Dick Togo. Zack rapid fire uppercuts. Throws the lariat. Togo rolls him through. Oh, look at this crucifix pin. Two count only. Dick Goes over. Into the crossface, and he is wrenching back hard. Zack had to escape. Dick Togo had a very high stretch on that. Zack was in serious trouble. Now Togo back up to his feet, stomped to the side of the head of Zack. Elbow strikes. Togo charges in. Zack ducks under. Oh, look at this. Octopus hold. Relinquishes it immediately. And now stretching him out. He's got the leg tied up and the right leg over his shoulders as he has a stretch. Oh! Oh, just such an unnatural angle. And Togo, those elbow strikes, catching Zack on the temple, fighting his way free. This is nowhere that Dick Togo has never been before, but right now he seems to be at a loss. His only counter to Zack Sabre Jr.'s submissions seems to be brute force. So Dick Togo, he can use that brute force just as good as anybody. He may be short of stature, but he can hit like an avalanche. Big right hand, almost like a knuckle arrow to the top of Zack's head. Zack backs him up with the uppercut. Now Togo asking for it one more time. Oh, look at this backslide. Counter by Togo. Wow! Huge ace crusher by Togo. Zack clutching his neck. 2 count. Zack kicking out. Now Togo setting him up. Pedigree! Plant Zack down, forehead first. Togo heading up to the top, senton! Dick Togo up to the top rope. Senton, but the knees were up! Oh my God! Togo coming down with such force, but Zack getting the knees up. Zack hits the ropes. PK! Huge PK across the chest. Oh, Togo waving him off. Oh, Zack. Zack gets the PK caught. Togo goes over. Crossface. He's got him in the crossface. Zack close to the ropes. He can see it. Zack so close to that bottom rope. And Togo rolls him over. No, Zack. Crucifix 1, 2, 2 count only. Togo steps through. Ghetto clutch. Nope, Zack steps through. Ghetto clutch of his own. Nope, goes back. 1, 2, 3. Wow! Zack giving the fingers not only to Dick Togo, but to Ghetto as well. It's Togo's former teammate in the Far East connection. Well, Zack with an incredible victory.
To lose my patience with you, PWG fans. Shut the fuck up! In case you're unaware, fuck you! That's the exact shit that I'm talking about. I played 12 hours to be here.
People now booing the concept of time.
I won the Battle of Los Angeles! Show me some freaking respect! Chucky T wishes he could be the villain Marty Scurll. He wishes he could be going across the world to wrestle. He wishes he could win the Battle of Los Angeles. But the truth is, he's nothing more than a glorified jobber. Okay, I'll rephrase that. He's an opening comedy act at best, okay? Actually, do you know what Chuck Taylor is? Do you know what? Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! I like the microphone, so I suggest you people shut the fuck up, actually. The fact is, Chucky T is just like all of you. Nothing but a massive dog. And tonight, in front of all you Billy Bunters, I'm gonna put Chucky T, if that is no name, to rest. And all you people are gonna stand on your feet and you shall chant, Marty, Marty.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the main event of the evening, inside the ring, Christian Cole with the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, bout number 7 is a Reseda street fight. And it's a man who goes out for evil. First count anywhere. Introducing first, representing Cambridge, England. Weighing this evening at 12 and 1/2 stone. He is the villain, Rey And his opponent, wrestling out of Marty, Kentucky. Weighing this evening at 215 pounds. He is the Kentucky champion.
Whoa, Marty Scurll swinging for the fences with that umbrella. And now, these two guys just trading shots. Chuck getting the upper hand. Elbow strike, oh, knee lift to the midsection. Marty sent to the outside. Chuck diving baseballs, diving drop kick actually to the outside. Slams him face first into the ring apron and then follows it up with a tossed chair. Now slamming him face first into the apron once again. Chuck making his way around the ring. This is a Reseda street fight. Falls count anywhere in this matchup. Chuck Taylor bringing Marty Scurll. Oh no, Marty sweeps out the leg of Chuck. Takes him to the outside. Marty build up a full head of steam. Pops up over the top. Oh! Two men trading chair tosses and Marty gaining the upper hand with a super kick to the face. Or excuse me, super kick to the chair, which then went into the face of Chuck. And then another chair shot, I believe, for good measure. Knox checking on both competitors on the outside. Of course, Chuck Taylor, the king of the Reseda street fight, defeating El Generico all the way back in 2009 at Speed of Sound. So this is the second ever Reseda street fight. Though I'm not sure that Chuck has much of an upper hand. Marty, actually, I overheard him backstage saying that this is the first match of this type, a hardcore match, so to speak, that he's ever wrestled in or ever fought in. And so Chuck definitely with the upper hand. Recently, as recently as of last year, in his face-off with his partner Trent, Chuck competing in an impromptu Reseda street fight. It didn't go down that way officially, but still Chuck gained the upper hand there. Continued on his win streak. His win streak ended last month against Zack Sabre Jr. when Chuck challenged for the PWG World Championship title for the first time. Though it was not without interference from Marty Scurll that allowed Zack to retain the title. Marty rings through, just wrenches down the arm of Chuck, driving shoulder first into the canvas. Marty bringing that, not just one umbrella, but a bevy of umbrellas inside of that trash can, that bin, if you will. And now Marty just taunting Chuck. And he's throwing face first into the chair. Chuck puts his boot on the bottom rope, the bottom turnbuckle, blocks it. And now Marty puts his boot on the bottom turnbuckle and blocks it. Shots to the midsection. Irish whip into the corner, reversed by Chuck. Soul Food! Soul Food by Chuck. And now Chuck dumping out all those weapons, putting Marty inside of the trash can. And just brutalizing the trash can. And Marty Scurll inside of it with the umbrella. Chuck opting not to continue to use it. Chuck with the trash can on Marty. Moonsault, nobody home. Oh, just brains him with the trash can. And Chuck goes down. Chuck goes down. Marty Scurll taking pile driver, stalling with it. Chuck is vertical. Oh, just drops him down. Letting all the... Chuck, a real road warrior. As these guys hockey fighting. Marty hits him with the knee. Chuck hits him with the high kick. Fakes high. Hits low. Oh, look at that, Chuck desperation. The garbage can to the head of Marty Scurll. Now Chuck goes up and over the corner. Release German suplex, rolls him through. Oh, just throws him face first into the chair, propped up in between the ropes. Chuck giving the fans, got to give the people what they want. Just throwing Marty into that chair in the corner twice. Marty Scurll making his way over to the commentary position. Marty right here in front of me to do a little bit of housekeeping, try to... Chuck Taylor setting up, looks like a bridge of chairs. Marty Scurll standing right here in front of me. Hello, Marty, how are you doing? Oh. Marty about to be doing very poorly. Oh! Chuck just winging a chair at Marty Scurll. And Chuck stacking up chairs all over the place. Not sure what sort of devious construction he's got in mind. Devious destruction. His construction is evident. Chuck has set up what can only be described as a tower of doom. Getting an assistance from the fans here as Marty Scurll. Uh-oh, Chuck. Up here on the table. He's taking powerbomb. Chuck Taylor taking powerbomb. Marty looking to reverse. Oh, right elbow to the side of the head. Oh, Chuck with a boot to the face. Oh, Chuck Taylor taking the headset. How's it going, Chuck Taylor?
It's a damn Reseda street fight.
It is a damn Reseda street fight.
I'm about to kill this dude for real.
You should.
Murder.
Chuck Taylor right here in front of me. Oh, low blow. Low blow. Oh! Chuck Taylor just thrown off the commentary booth shaped like a table by Marty Scurll.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Marty following Chuck to the outside. This carnage right here in front of me. Rolling him back into the ring. Oh, look at this. He's got him hoisted up once again. Overhands, Gotch style. Pile driver. Just plants him down. No, Chuck kicks out. Chuck kicking out of the pile driver after the deadly driver off the commentary booth shaped like a table. It's finally come back to bite Chuck in the ass. Marty thinking chicken wing. Oh, Chuck back elbow though, counters it. Marty charging into the corner. Belly to belly suplex. Scurll just getting tossed into the far corner. Now Chuck Taylor going to the outside. Looking underneath the ring. There's quite a bit of plunder under there. Chuck can't see what exactly he's pulling out. Oh, Chuck Taylor's got a ladder. Chuck putting a ladder into the ring. Marty Scurll still recovering from the effects of that belly-to-belly suplex. Oh. Back up, or excuse me, European uppercut, knocking Chuck back onto the ladder. We saw something similar to this one when Chuck and Trent squared off last year. Now Marty with the chair. Oh, just wings it at the head of Chuck. Chuck Taylor goes down. This is a Reseda street fight. Everything is legal. Falls count anywhere. Now Marty bringing some chairs into the ring. Bringing, it looks like 4 chairs into the ring. He still has that other one in there. Oh, super kick catching Chuck on the jaw. Chuck goes down in a heap. And Marty doing a little construction of his own. Game of City Skylines in here. Stomp to the side of the head, top of the head of Chuck. As Marty just building up. Setting up the chairs, building them up in the corner. So he's got the ladder and the chairs in the corner. Basically dealer's choice here. Oh, look at that, Marty immediately grabs the finger. Oh! Marty Scurll just snapping the finger of Chuck Taylor. Oh, now. Bring it. Oh, look at Marty actually taping the hand of Chuck Taylor with that messed up finger. Marty has taped him to the top rope. He's getting more tape. Oh, put to the midsection by Chuck. Marty picks up the umbrella. Chuck making a futile attempt to offer some sort of counterattack while he tries to unroll his tape as Marty. Oh! Shot across the midsection with the umbrella. It's got another umbrella. Another shot across the midsection. Chuck all strung up on that top rope. Marty with a third umbrella. Third umbrella, and again across the midsection of Chuck Taylor. Now Marty Scurll going to the outside, picking up another chair. He's already got those 4 set up in the corner. Oh! Chuck counters with a rising knee strike. Manages to liberate himself, or very nearly. Finally frees himself. Oh, Marty rolls him up. 1, 2 count. Chuck. Oh! Backdrop through the ladder. Powerbomb onto the chairs. 1, 2. No! Chuck kicks out. Marty cannot believe it. Marty picking up another umbrella. Oh, he's got the chicken wing with the umbrella. Using the hook of the umbrella for leverage as he is just chicken winging. He's got the chicken wing sunk in. Chuck Taylor is running out of breath. Oh, Chuck Taylor. Oh, Taylor with that. And now bludgeoning Marty, breaking free of the chicken wing. Taste of the villain's own medicine. Chuck getting back up to his feet. Marty with his hands on that trash can. Oh, Rick Knox. Sit up, pile driver. 1, 2. Oh, Knox nowhere to be found. Get Justin out here. Get Justin Borden out here. Chuck just absolutely planted Marty with that short pile driver. Now Chuck Taylor bringing, that's a birthday gift. Chuck Taylor's birthday is tomorrow. It looks like his best friend Greg has left him something under the ring. Greg has left Chuck a present under the ring. What could it be? Whoa! Approximately 3,000 thumbtacks have been left underneath the ring by a very prescient Trent. Oh, Chuck looking for awful waffle. Marty reverses uppercut. Up on the shoulders. Nope. Oh, low blow. Still, Rick Knox is down after eating that shot, though it is technically legal in a Reseda street fight. All those thumbtacks in the corner Justin Borden may have, it was his last match. The previous counter was his last match of the evening. So he might have already been changed out of his ref's gear. Marty with some, maybe some powder. Oh! The powder into the eyes of the villain! And now Justin makes it into the ring. Oh! Oh, he breaks the finger of Justin! He's breaking all the fingers! Oh, Chuck's got him up on the shoulders! Oh! Onto the thumbtacks, he can't count! His fingers are broken, he can't count! He can't count! Marty Scurll into the thumbtacks! Oh, what an absolutely brutal scene! What an absolutely brutal scene! Chicken wing! Oh, look at this, Chuck! Go for the chicken wing! Oh! Chuck gets back to the ladder. Now he's carrying the weight. Marty Scurll carrying the weight of Chuck Taylor. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Chuck Taylor into the thumbtacks. Marty Scurll. Oh, look at it! Chicken wing! Chicken wing! Chicken wing by Chuck Taylor. He's got it sunk in. Oh, he's done it! He's done it! Chuck Taylor forcing Marty Scurll on top with a chicken wing. Unbelievable! Ladies and gentlemen, this is Pro Wrestling Guerrilla.
Hey everybody. So let's see, what time is it right now? 11. So in 22 minutes Pacific time, it'll be my 31st birthday. I really can't think of a better way to spend a birthday than pulling thumbtacks out of my ass in front of all you lunatics.